Story Select.
Hello people of YouTube and the internet at large. It is Random Geek again, back with the, hopefully, last part of the Sonic Adventure 2 Let's Play. Last time we finished off the Dark Side story with the badass fight with Sonic at the end. I will always say that the final fight between Sonic and Shadow in this game is one of my favorite boss fights of any game ever. Just the atmosphere and the music, the tension, it all builds up perfectly. And then after that, we saw Eggman put in the final Chaos Emerald into the Eclipse Canon's core, and then it went all like crazy. So now here we are going to see what's, you know, the end result of that. Anyways, I got some tea, some water, and a Kool-Aid Tropical Punch. And it's black tea, by the way. I forgot to say that it was black tea. Anyways, let's just go ahead and jump right into it, people. Hold on, I was just making sure that the mic was actually picking up my audio, because sometimes it doesn't, and then I have to like record an introduction or some other instance again. I did that with this Sonic Adventure 1 Let's Play. It was with Gamma. But whatever. Regardless, let's just go ahead and jump right into it.
What's going on? Why doesn't the cannon fire? What's happening here? It's my grandfather, Gerald Robotnik.
What's that vibration?
Hey, wait! Someone is coming!
You haven't given up yet?
Oh, it's all over for us.
What do you mean?
I just received a message from my boss. This space colony arc is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity. It probably will impact Earth.
What's that on the screen?
This is a death sentence for every human being on Earth. If my calculations are correct, the space colony arc will impact the Earth in 27 minutes and 53 seconds. All of you will be destroyed, along with your beloved planet Earth.
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Ready!
What's going on here? Who is that?
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge.
The vibration's getting
once all the
worse.
Professor Gerald Robotnik, one of the greatest scientific minds in the world, and my grandfather.
What? I knew you were behind all this. Stop it right now, or else...
I'd have done this a long time ago if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you? You're still alive, huh?
Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
This is my grandfather's diary.
I don't quite know what happened or what went wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe. The colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could think about was to avenge her. Somehow, some way. I got scared as I no longer was able to control my thoughts. All I could think about was that I wanted it all to end. Based on my original projections, I was able to complete my project, Shadow. I designed its mind to be perfect, pure. I will leave everything to him. If you wish, release and awaken it
If you wish to fill the world with destruction... Oh, so that's why you released Shadow from the base.
The core of the Eclipse Canon is now highly reactive and explosive. This is because the Chaos Emerald is overpowered. If the colony collides with Earth, it will shatter into pieces like my grandfather predicted. That mad scientist.
That should be you, right? We have to stop the space colony now!
The space colony arc position may have shifted due to the amount of energy given off by the emeralds. We have to stop the energy.
But how?
That's it. There is a way to stop the energy. We have to use your emerald. You're the one that told me that the Master Emerald has the power to stop the Chaos Emerald.
That's right. If I use this, I just might be able to stop the Chaos Emerald.
The reaction of the Chaos Emeralds is moving toward the cannon's core. It may be too late.
There still may be some time left. If we pull together, we might be able to get to the shortcut that leads to the core.
No worries. Just leave it to me. I'm the world's fastest hedgehog.
Then, let's get to work!
Okay, now it's working. Now we are on the final stage.
System alert. The intruder has breached the system area. Initiate program.
So now we're going to be playing as everyone. Find them. Okay, we gotta... You said something about the security, right? But this is certainly a way for the stakes to be raised. No! Get off, Tails! Tails! No!
System alert.
I just wanted to rank up a good score.
Has breached the system
Damn
area.
it. I didn't think that jump would actually save me there. Yeah, oh, come on!
System alert. System alert.
Why is this the part that's giving me so much trouble?
Initiate debug program.
Either way, we gotta destroy the security door. This Tails. Isn't this a pretty, nuts way for the stakes to be raised in Sonic Adventure 1? I mean, this is literally the game right after it, so, you know. Oh, come on! This is going to be fun, isn't it?
The intruder has breached the system area. Initiate debug program.
But yeah, pretty nuts way for the stakes to be raised up from Adventure 1 if you think about it. The planet's going to be destroyed if we don't stop the Ark. Not the... well, this won't be the last time that a, like, planet-destroying this catastrophe can happen in the Sonic series, but you know, pretty nuts for it to be, like, something that even actually happens. Don't fall, Tails. Come on! Well, I can't move. Okay, now we can go. Oh, come on. That's it, right? Yeah, we got it. Yosh! So yeah, now that the reveal that this was all part of Eggman's grandfather's plan, now this reminds me of a theory that I remember hearing way back when, actually it was a few weeks ago that I saw it again on my YouTube recommendations, that in an attempt to cover up the incident involving Eggman, you know, breaking Shadow out, and, you know, to cover their ass. Come on! Seriously? Okay, there. You know, I'm just gonna pause so that way I can say it, so that way nothing trails me away from the thought. But the theory was that in order to cover up the Shadow, the incident above the Ark and Shadow's existence, Gunn went ahead and said that, well, they framed Sonic, and I guess they forced news outlets to say that it was Sonic that committed the robbery and I guess was working with Eggman all of a sudden. So that way they can cover their asses and not have to, you know, deal with it. But then, you know, Gerald ended up revealing it whenever all the emeralds were put into the Eclipse Canon. So there's that. That's just what I got reminded of whenever I saw this cutscene again. I'm sure I explained it terribly, but I'm pretty sure you can find a better explanation for it on some other YouTube channel. It's a pretty interesting theory, I think. Okay, oh, come on. Where am I supposed to go now? I don't remember. Damn it. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I feel like Eggman gets more float time. I mean, he goes, like, higher than Tails does. Eggman. Saying that about Eggman. Well, I mean, I guess that happened. Okay, yep, I saw that coming. A mile away. So is that door fake, or can I, like... Oh no, I can, and it leads to that crap, doesn't it? Yep. Thought there would actually be something, like, good behind there, like, I don't know, a good amount of rings or something. Oh, of course. But no. Okay, we did it. There. Okay, that switches. If only I can remember where it is. And the fact that I even immediately went to going into the water, I feel like that's indicative that I don't know where it is. This sucks. And why angle the camera there if I can't even go in there? you let me move? And I messed up. Yep. Who didn't see that coming? Damn it, this is another thing I can't look at right without thinking about the snap cube that it does. And it's supposed to be down here, and at least I have that air necklace, so it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Thank goodness I remembered where it was. No, of course. Anything on this side? Yep, there was. I feel like it was in this stage somewhere. But either way, I took the completely wrong turn, I guess. There's nothing up here, is there? No, there is. And that's where the final character is supposed to go, right? Yep. Okay, that was more anticlimactic than I thought it would be.
Knuckles, I found the switch on radar. The security door control is accessible from the water.
Of course. Alright. I forgot about this. They give you just barely enough time to make it through.
Alright.
Knuckles, you can't be talking while you're in the water. That's how you die quicker. What? Of course. No, no, no. There it is. Finally. I'll drink some Kool-Aid to that. Got him. Forgot that it's a false start right there. Okay. Okay. What? You know, I'm just gonna not focus on there. This is gonna be where I lose all my lives, isn't it? Nope. Nice try. Oh, I forgot that you need to actually clear this area. Are you gonna move, camera? I forgot that that was what I was supposed to do. Okay. There it is.
Yes!
Wait, that was what was giving me such a hard time? I feel ashamed of myself.
Barely made it.
Yep, that's what I was expecting. 33.
I hate it when they leave me behind. Look, it's Shadow. I really gotta stop whining. Everyone's trying their best to help out, and so must I. Shadow, we need you. Please help us.
It's all going according to plan. There's no reason for me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
There has to be. I know that people fight over the most trivial things. Some people may be selfish, like the professor said. But they're basically good if they try their best and never give up on their wishes. They always have a reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out. Saving them is a good thing. Shadow, I beg you, please do it for them. Give them a chance.
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do it for me.
Maria!
Future for all people who live on that planet. Give them a chance to be happy. Let them live for their dreams. Shadow, I know you can do it. That's the reason why you were brought into this world. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I promised her, and I must keep that promise. That's what Maria wished for. I've got to go now. I have to keep my promise to Maria and you.
What's that? It looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald.
They probably designed the core like the shrine to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel
Knuckles, here
my
it comes.
loss and despair. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Could this be the prototype of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
Leave this one to me.
Shadow, what are you doing?
I'll take care of this while you run to get the Chaos Emeralds.
And here we go. What came before Shadow? I find it interesting that both Shadow and the Bio Lizard can be seen as artificial replications of Chaos and Sonic himself. So I remember reading somewhere that that's exactly what the Bio Lizard was designed off of. I don't remember if it was like explained lore-wise or not, but I remember somewhere saying that Gerald based the design of the Bio Lizard off of the Chaos from those inscriptions that you would find that, you know, were inside of the original Sonic Adventure. Oh shoot, wrong one. You know. And, I mean, if you remember Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, there was also inscriptions in the final area, you know, before Death Egg, where you would see Eggman in his mech and Super Sonic. Okay. Nope, I can't go. Oh. You just... Okay. Oh, hey, thanks. I didn't even need to dodge that, I just dodged you. But thank you. I was looking at my phone for a moment. Well, I'm sorry if I need to look at my phone. Okay, I'm just bad with my timing right there. Same there. Oh, and there we go. On the next stage. Well, not stage, but phase of the boss. What? Nope. Go. There. Why would he go further away? Okay. Is this the one where we float? Nope. We're still not there yet. It's this one where we float, right? Come on, let's float already. There we go. Take that.
Get out, you ugly prototype!
Servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power. Power is enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. Only you can do this. Stop the Chaos Emeralds! Is it gone?
Is that what chaos control is?
Since we've stopped the Chaos Emeralds, why is the space colony still on a crash course to Earth? Sonic?
Here we are, guys, the final boss of the game. The final hazard.
Can you hear me, son? Shadow? He's very weak. The red swelling area to damage. You're our last.
Okay, so the basic idea is that we hit the swelling points on him, and we switch between Sonic and Shadow.
How are you doing, Sonic? Shadow, let me collect rings. Keep him busy for a while.
Sonic, leave it to me. I'll destroy you.
Okay, so I want to say this before, we get to this point, but I want to see, there is supposed to be a line of dialogue that is supposed to be really interesting around the 3 or 4 minute mark. Let me actually check, because I don't remember exactly what it was. But it's supposed to be pretty interesting with the implications it has concerning Sonic and Shadow from what I remember hearing. But either way, I am going to see if we can get that dialogue. I'm just going to pause the recording. Okay, so I checked and it's supposed to be around the 4 minute mark, and it's either the line of dialogue that I'm thinking it is, or it's another piece of dialogue. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can keep the fight drawn out, at least for that long. So I'm gonna try to land some hits here and there, and I don't know, maybe I'll just say a few things that come to my mind whenever it comes to this game in general, but I was thinking about doing that whenever we reach the credits. But either way, this game so far, it's been good. Well, with any game, it has high and lows, It's just that, I don't know, I feel like I have more positive things to say concerning the original Sonic Adventure than I do for Sonic Adventure 2. Not to say that either of them is better than the other, it's just that I think I have more things that I can say, that yeah, I like these things a bit more than I do like how they are in Adventure
2. Yeah, take that, you creep! Shadow!
But either way, this is like the most awesome setting possible that I can think of for this game to have its final boss. I mean, we're in outer space fighting a giant lizard fused to the core of a space ark. That isn't the most Sonic thing ever. I don't know what is.
Sonic, how are you doing? We almost got it.
Can you hear me? Sonic, Shadow, everyone here is rooting for you. Good luck, and give them trouble.
That means one more hit, right?
Yeah, take that, you creep! Shadow, are you okay?
Here I come, you creep!
Shadow, your power is weaker.
Also, we got freaking Live and Learn playing in the background. One of the best themes in the Sonic series, if you ask me. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people will agree to that. That Live and Learn is one of the most epic themes possible for the Sonic series, and it just fits along. Which button is it to? Okay, I could have sworn that we could just switch back and forth through Sonic and Shadow, but I guess not. I was so close, I think.
Shadow, can you hear me? You need rings to stay supercharged. Before your rings are depleted, remember to change places with each other.
Well, that's what I was trying to do, but the game wouldn't let me. Is there like something I don't know of?
What kind of monster is this? How are you doing, Sonic?
Like, seriously, I don't know why that didn't work. Like, I was hitting every button on my controller. Is there something I'm missing? Is, like, in the controls? No, it is! It's right there in the controls, but it wasn't working! Wait, is this because of the Action Command remap mod that I have on? It is, isn't it?
I'll collect the rings. Now it's up to you, Sonic.
Shadow, you need rest. Let me give it a try. Swelling may be a weak spot. Sonic, aim for it.
Well, I guess that's one downside of the mod. I mean, the mod's been awesome up to this point where it allows me to just use separate buttons and use the same one for the speed dash. Or is it like that I have to wait to a specific point to switch to Sonic and Shadow? Because I think I heard Shadow say like that he got some rings back. Let's see if that's the case. Come on, let's see. No, it's not. No button I'm pressing on my controller is doing anything. You know what? Even though I'm so close to finishing the boss right now, I gotta see if like if it changes at all if I do the action, if I take off the mod. I gotta see that. I know this is like a pretty shit thing for me to do, but I don't know, it's my Let's Play. You can't tell me what to do.
Shadow, let me collect rings.
He's still very powerful. What kind of monster is this? How are you doing, Sonic? Collect the rings. Now it's up to you, Sonic.
Shadow, you need rest. Let me give it a try.
So I just need to fly on the opposite side of his
What are you doing? You're almost out of rings.
his sore spot? What the hell? Well, geez, if I knew that sooner. There it is. That was the line of dialogue that I was waiting all this time for. And isn't it really interesting to think of that? That Shadow himself is thinking that Sonic could be the real ultimate life form. Sure, he is an artificial like Shadow is, but that means nonetheless that he could be this, you know, ultimate life form. Girl, Sonic's like, he's basically Shadow, except, you know, he's not immortal. So who's to say that there is like a specific requirement to be the ultimate life form? And my gosh, I can't land this last hit. Come on! I can't even get back! Of course, I can't even land the final hit. Like, how do I get juggled by the final boss? Either way, let's just go ahead and finish it proper now. I say that and then I immediately, like, mash myself into his hide. Either way, no messing around. That's all I really wanted. Just that line of dialogue. The idea that Sonic could potentially be the ultimate life form and not, you know, Shadow was all I was looking for. That reminds me of another thing I remembered reading a while back, was that there was the idea that the capsule that Shadow is in could have landed on the island that Sonic was born on, which is South Island, and not, you know, where the government gun facility is, where he was, aka Prison Island. Just something I remember reading along, like, a few weeks ago, I think it was. And I find that pretty interesting. Do y'all find it interesting? Let me know in the comments. I know I shouldn't have wasted like a good few minutes of my life just trying to get this single piece of dialogue, but I just find it so intriguing that I just had to get it without, you know, having to like get it on another YouTube channel and then having to link it on my channel, you know, in the description.
Aim for it. Here I come, you creep!
I know I didn't have to waste like 5 lives on it, but I felt like I needed to do it my own. Do it on my own. That's what I meant to say.
Can you both hear me? The Ark is close to the Earth. Please hurry up.
Get away. We are not doing this again.
Yeah, take that, you creep! Shadow, are you okay? Here I come, you creep!
I would love to, but I can't exactly whenever he's fucking spamming me to not let me go back. Oh, but I hit it! Ah, this is bullshit! Of course. Why does it send you all the way back? That takes forever for them to like actually start moving again, and by the time we can move, it's already almost dead. Oh, just barely. Fuck. Fucking hell.
I must destroy all the evil the Professor has created.
No way that's getting through!
Shadow, I beg of you,
Maria,
give them a chance to be happy.
Now, Shadow! Chaos Control!
Maria, this is what you wanted, right? This is my promise I made to you.
Where is Shadow? Do you really think that the professor created him, Shadow, to carry out the revenge on all those who live here on Earth?
He was what he was. A brave and heroic hedgehog who gave his life to save this planet. Shadow the Hedgehog.
I guess you're right.
As a child, I looked up to my grandfather because of all the great things he accomplished in his life. He was my hero, and I wanted to be a great scientist like him. But did he really mean to destroy us?
I don't know, but what I do know is we all did it together!
You're right.
So what's next for you, Rouge? Off again to find those jewels you love so much?
Nah, I think I'm gonna give up this line of work. Too much work for too little pay. Anyway, I've got something better than jewels that I'm thinking about right now. It'll all work out, you'll see.
If you say so.
Created the ultimate life form.
What's the matter, Sonic?
Oh, it's nothing. Come on, let's go home. To the planet as cool and blue as me. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
And that was Sonic Adventure 2. My goodness. That was... I'm gonna be honest, through playing this game again, I see that... Well, through now just finally finishing it for the channel, I see that while I do have some gripes with the game, as I have constantly stated throughout this Let's Play, I can't say that it's not, you know, not a good game. It's certainly a good game. It's a damn good game, I'd say. And it's certainly a damn good send-off for the Dreamcast. With its story, the tension built up through it, the gameplay with Sonic and Shadow especially, and Eggman I'd say as well. It just feels like it fits as a, you know, a send-off. And I'm pretty sure it could also be seen as like initially the potential finale for Sonic overall. As if you watch the those little things that those little kind of like trailers for the sides of the story, it kind of hints that like it could have been the end for the series overall together. And if you see it that way, it's also like a pretty good send-off. But you know what? Let's just see what's at the end of these credits. A new day brings new adventure. But for now, rest easy, heroes. That is just sad but fitting, I'd say. 34. And that is all of the story right there. Which takes us back here.
Sound test.
But yeah, you know, this was a really good game. And I kind of love that at the end of the end text right there, the rest easy heroes, you can kind of see that as like a hint towards the next mainline Sonic game. Because the one that would follow this was Sonic Heroes in 2003, when this game came out in 01. Cheeky little, you know, little nod to what was to come, I think. I mean, it probably wasn't that way, but, you know, you could see it that way. I guess you can. At least it's like how I think of it. Like, you can see it as like, this is what's coming next, guys. Ha ha ha. Which one is the event I'm thinking of? Nope. Nope. Actually, I don't think I've actually been to the sound test in this game now I think about it before this right now. That's it. That's my favorite piece from this game right here. Besides all the, you know, like, you know, the ones with lyrics in them. I feel like this is my favorite piece right here. Besides, you know, the ending piano theme. But, like I was saying, well, to go off from what I was saying before about this game being good and then, you know, Heroes. I'm probably going to do Heroes next, now that I think about it. I have a copy of it for my Xbox. And I have a capture card too, so it should make recording easy, but I don't know about that. Should I do it for summer 2023? Let me know in the comments, like, you know, if I should end up doing it for the summer. Because that is kind of like how things have been as of late, you know. We did Sonic Adventure 1 in the summer of last year. And then we did Adventure 2 for this summer, which now is over as of recording this. So yeah, let me know if you guys want me to do Heroes in the summer of 23. Because that's how I see it going, or I'm just saying, we can do it any other time of the year after, you know, I do a few other Let's Plays that I want to do. And I can wait on Heroes, especially, because it's 4 playthroughs of the same game again. I mean, sure, 2 of them are especially different. Well, I mean, one of them is really different from the others because the other 3 are pretty much just a repeat of the same thing, just with different level length. And I guess there's a few things changed around here and there. But besides that, I don't really see much of a difference to, you know, warrant me playing the game immediately. But besides that, like I was going to say before, this was a really good game. This was really fun. And like I said a few weeks ago, I was playing this again with my brother. It was before I even started doing the Let's Play, because he saw that I had Sonic Adventure 2 on my my Xbox. So I decided to like boot up the multiplayer on there for him because he was wanting to play the game too. And it just reminded me that this game is more fun than I remember it was. It's also why I decided to start the Let's Play whenever I did, because, gosh. But, you know, I have my gripes with the game, as I've been saying throughout this Let's Play. The treasure stages, especially, with how limiting they can be, it feels so artificially lengthened by restricting the hunting to 1 emerald piece at a time, rather than how it was with Adventure 1 and letting you find them in whatever order you wanted. And I feel like that's really my main gripe with treasure stages. It's not... No, it's not bad. That's really the only complaint I have for the treasure hunting stages. I mean, I could complain that they're so spacious, but that just feel like complaining for the sake of complaining. And then, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of the mech stages with Eggman and Tails. I'm fine with it for Eggman, because, you know, it makes sense with his character, but with Tails it doesn't exactly make as much sense. And I know that they did that because, you know, they wanted to have both sides of the story to have the same amount of playable characters. You know, it just wouldn't make sense if it didn't have the same amount of characters. So, you know, for that reason I could forgive it, but at the same time I feel like Tails' stages aren't as, I don't know, well thought out as Eggman's, because Eggman's I felt like were the most fun with the mech stages. But with Tails's, it felt like more, not a chore, but it felt more like, I don't know what the proper word is that I'm thinking of, but it didn't feel as well executed as with Eggman, I guess. And those speed stages, oh my gosh, you guys know, everyone loves the speed stages. I do too. It's just that, you know, with how the control is for the Dreamcast version, I felt like the mod that I had for the action revamp, which revamped the speed dash, you know, I mean the light speed dash to the Y button on my Xbox One controller felt so much better than using it for the same button as the spin dash, which is the X button and the B button. It just feels so much better to have it mapped to a separate button, especially since whenever, you know, games like Sonic Generations and Heroes, and I'm pretty sure every other game that wasn't, I'm pretty sure that I'm thinking of Sonic 06. I do plan on, as a, you know, I'm not even gonna, like, try hiding it. I plan on playing Sonic 06 sometime in the future. I don't know if it's gonna be in the form of a Let's Play like these have been, or if it's gonna be in the form of a live stream, because I do plan on doing live streams in the future. I don't know if it's gonna be sometime soon, or if it's gonna be, like, later down the line. But, you know, it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. But like I was saying, the action stages, love them. It's just that, you know, going, and this is for all the stages in general, it just felt like it was kind of really taxing to do again to get all A ranks, and the reward for getting all A ranks in the game is the recreation of Green Hill Zone, the first ever stage in Sonic history with, you know, being 3D. And I gotta say, that's a really awesome reward. It's just that I don't think I'm ever gonna do it for, you know, a recording session like this, like a Let's Play. I don't think I'm ever gonna do it as a Let's Play, and I'm not especially gonna do it, like, within a set amount of time. I feel like it's something that I'd be better off doing on my own time whenever I have the chance to, like, if I'm, like, not doing schoolwork, or I'm not really, or if, you know, I'm taking a break from YouTube and not recording for a while, you know, like I've been doing on and off for the last, I gotta say, you know, technically the whole time that I've been doing YouTube. But, you know, it's just I'm gonna do it whenever I want, and whenever I have to, and I had to have the chance to do it, you know? I don't like being on time restrictions. Unless, you know, I do them for myself, but even then I'm gonna complain about it. But, I feel like that's really all I have to say. I know I just, kind of, I don't know what to say. I know the reasons why I don't like this game as much as Adventure 1, and I can forgive those reasons, especially after looking back on it now that the game is finally over, but I gotta say, I feel like I still prefer Adventure 1 over this one. And I'm not speaking for terms of story or, you know, music, because this game beats out Adventure 1 obviously with its music. Especially whenever Adventure 1 has recycled music from Sonic 3D Blast. And that's not to say that the music from Sonic 3D Blast isn't bad, it's just that, you know, this game has more original music to it, and I gotta say, every single song in this game is an absolute banger. It's all good. It's that good shit. Not shit, you know, obviously, but, you know, just use an expression. Just say that it's all good music. It's the boppin' tunes. But I don't know, I feel like I could replay Adventure 1, just, you know, just pick up the game, grab a controller, and just hop into any stage I choose more than I would with this game. Though I probably would come back to this game more for the multiplayer. That would be fun to do sometime soon. I don't know about that. Either way, now that we're at the end, what do you guys think I should be playing for my next Let's Play? I already have it in mind. I feel like I am definitely going to be doing this because this is a game that I've been wanting to play again for the better part of 2 years, and I just haven't really had the reason to do it because I got myself enwrapped with other things, and then, you know, that time happened, and then, you know, everything kind of went to shit, and then college started, and then and then I started the channel with doing a Sword Art Online Let's Play, and then I didn't think about doing multiple Let's Plays at once until the summer. But then this game just never really came into my mind. But now, with my birthday coming up, I feel like, you know what, why don't I treat myself to this, you know? I've been wanting to play this game again for a good long while. So why don't I make this upcoming Let's Play the game that I want to play badly again? I won't say what it is, but I feel like a few people would know what it is. But with all of that said, thank you guys so much for watching this Let's Play of Sonic Adventure 2. It's been fun, but you know, everything comes to an end. And I am thankful for those of you that stuck through with this Let's Play. With all that said, this has been Random Geek, and that will be all for now. And I hope to catch you guys again in the next Let's Play. Thank you so much for watching. Please join the Random Brigade by liking and subscribing. Hope to reach 75 by the end of this year. We're currently at 62 last I checked. But, you know, you don't have to just subscribe if you didn't like this. But can you at least comment? Because I always read the comments on my videos. Not to sound, you know, like I'm begging, but, you know, just, you know, if you feel like it, comment. Either way, thank you for watching. I don't know why, but I feel a little emotional now that this is over. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Random Geek, and this time that will actually be all. Love you guys. Of course, not in the that way. Just love you for watching and, I don't know, supporting the channel. Hope to catch you guys on the flip side and on my next Let's Play.